Amy, and we are here with our Women Worth in Weddings podcast, and we are so excited.
Yeah, so excited to be here. We got some exciting things to talk about. Let's start with our drink.
Yes.
Today we are doing a mint mojito.
Yes, and it's very yummy.
Very yummy.
So every episode we highlight a new, or not new, they're not new, but we highlight a signature cocktail because every wedding typically has a signature cocktail, and we always get asked what's the best signature cocktail, what our advice is. So this one's really good though. You can do this in batch cocktails are super popular, especially on cost saving. So
yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it's good. All right, so we're gonna dive on in. So we are talking about 2024 today, and like what we're excited about what's gonna happen in 2024, where we're traveling, where we want to travel, what we're trying to manifest for 2024, and our goals.
Yeah, we are huge manifestors. I think every year we get together and we do vision boards, and putting what you want out into the world and speaking it brings it closer to you. And I can say that over the past however many years, I don't even know how many years now, almost everything on every vision board that I've done has come to fruition. So
Definitely.
It definitely works for sure. So goal setting, some people have I don't want to do goal setting for the new year because it sets you up for failure and all the things, but it doesn't. You just have to put things in place and then start actively taking steps towards those things, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's all about your mindset when you do it. Okay, so we're going to talk about where we'll be traveling in 2024. So we got some new locations this year, some couples that we've been working with for a while. Their weddings are finally going to be coming up this year. So, of course, we got our Charlotte couples. Yep. Of course, we got our Charleston couples.
Yep.
But we are doing a couple new locations this year. We'll be in Asheville for a wedding.
Yes, I love Asheville.
Yep, we'll be at a beautiful wedding venue right outside of Asheville for a couple that we've been working with for almost a year already. And so they booked us way in advance, which is awesome. And their wedding is going to be in this fall of 2024. Buford and Beaufort.
Buford and Beaufort.
Both locations.
Both locations.
The one that I'm going to be at is Buford, South Carolina, this spring. They're doing a beach ceremony and moving to a Buford, kind of like a boutique hotel in town.
Gorgeous.
For the reception.
Yes.
So we're actually meeting with them at their venue next weekend. So,
yeah, we are. And then Beaufort I'm going to be in, which is closer to Wilmington, I think. And it's going to be a super cute hotel as well. They're actually going to be at your wedding this coming up weekend, Travis. Just so you know.
Wait, what?
Which
wedding?
I don't know. One of the weddings that you have coming up, they're actually guests at that wedding.
Well, one of them I'm not doing.
Well.
And I'm also not doing that one.
I know. They were excited about meeting you, though. So, good luck.
Well, they might meet Cedric on Saturday and have Josh on their wedding.
Yep, that's funny. But
and then we'll also be, actually this one's 2025. I had 2025 thrown in there, which is right outside of Buford, St. Helena. But they're getting married 2025 now. Yeah, we got couples booking us in 2025, so it's starting to.
I love it. I love filling up 2025. 2024 is almost fully booked. So we are doing, we're kind of closing the books. We'll probably close the books on 2024 in March, I would think.
Yeah. Maybe sooner, depending on how the engagement season goes, because we're already basically booked for 2024. We just have like random spots here and there. So they're going to fill out. And we're not overbooking ourselves, remember?
Yes. Not over. I am the queen of overbooking, but I won't do it this year, not 2024.
So let's talk about where we want to travel. And this doesn't have to necessarily be in 2024, but kind of putting out there some spots that we really are looking to go to.
Yes. So I would love to go to Big Sur, California. It is a dream of mine. So if you're getting married in Big Sur and you need a wedding planner, comment, fill out the form online on our website, because I will give you the most amazing discount if you allow me to do your wedding at Big Sur. Let me do it.
I really want to go to Sedona, Arizona, or just anywhere in Arizona, really. I would love to either do a wedding or a retreat there.
Yeah. Sedona's amazing. So is, where did we go when we went to Arizona. My mind's
Scottsdale?
drawing. Scottsdale's. I love Arizona, but we went in July.
Ooh.
And there was nobody was out and about, and we were like, that's so weird. It's like so dead. But then we realized it's because it was the devil's
freaking
butthole
blow
there.
dryer to the face. We were walking
so
into the
hot.
restaurant, not a soul on the road, and we're like, that's so weird. And then halfway through, not even halfway through, we're all like, we're like trying to like
White around the mouth. It was a whole
but
journey.
That's the trip that I fell in love with chocolate mousse.
Yep. And we went to the zoo. We were such tourists. There was not the animals weren't even out.
Yeah.
They were like,
We were dying.
We were dying. We were dead inside.
Yeah.
We got burned up.
We got burned up. Yeah, that was definitely depends on the time of year you're going. I
Yeah.
really want to go to Scotland. Either
Yes.
a content retreat for photographers or just travel for myself with my husband. I want to go to Scotland so bad. Scotland, Ireland, and Italy.
Yeah.
So those three.
Italy, and I think that Mary Mizuko wants us to go do a thing with her in Italy. So
Yeah, she's been going to Italy a lot recently. So we definitely are very open to working with photographers and planning, a content retreat and stuff like that for different countries.
I would also like to go to Bali. I really want to go to Bali, and I'm going to say it wrong because now I'm panicking because I was corrected. The Maldives. Is that
Maldives?
no Maldives? Yeah, really, really want to go there. We will actually post a list of everywhere we want to go. So if you are a couple that are getting married in any of these locations, we will hook you up on some planning design in any of these places, just so that we can add it to our portfolio. So you will get the Juju Lee team to plan your wedding if you're getting married in any of these spots.
Yeah, we would love to go there. So let's talk about some looks and weddings that we're excited for and things that we're excited for 2024. I know we just brought in florals in-house, so we are really excited. You are doing the florals now, which you love and you're really good at it. So I'm so excited to see you, put together all these looks for 2024.
Yeah, that is one of my super it gives me butterflies because I love florals. First of all, because I know that it can just change the look of any venue and any wedding. But I love it because it's like one center point of focus, so I don't have to think about a million things. I can just focus on that one thing. So it really helps with my scatteredness. And so I love that. I love creating moments. So I'm really excited about the design team bringing florals in.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm excited for some of the looks that I have coming for 2024. It's been a lot of planning for these upcoming weddings where I've been trying to branch out and do different looks and more unique things. So I'm really excited to see those come to life. We have one in February where she's doing the casual reception, where it's a lot of lounge areas and bistro tables and not just everyone sitting at a around in the reception hall.
So let's elaborate on that, because I've been getting a lot of couples asking me how to kind of break up the norm of a reception. So let's dive into what that looks like. What are your suggestions? If someone said, I don't want a boring reception where everybody's just sitting down at the round tables or even rectangles, I'll know a lot of people I've had several people ask me if they can do their dinner outside even. So what does that look like to you when you're doing the design part of it?
Honestly, even if you're doing less guest tables, you are putting more money rental-wise into other moments. For example, we have a wedding in February where she's doing some tables inside. That's where the stations will be. Those stations will be inside. But outside, she's doing different couches and accent chairs, coffee tables. She's doing cocktail tables with no bistro tables or bistro seats around it, and then cocktail tables that have bistro chairs around it. She's doing an actual bistro table with chairs around it. So it's so many different ways, and we're also going to do an announcement that stations are open. Everyone feel free to go get food when they want, and not as wait for your table to be released kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's all about how you set up the timeline, really, and it's about the sitting options that you do have. You don't want people to all rush into the reception hall and be like, why isn't there enough tables?
Yeah.
And you just very much on the planner, DJ, and rentals that you have.
Yeah. So lounge areas are hot. Everybody loves a lounge area.
Yeah.
What is your favorite like lounge area design?
I don't know. I mean, I'm really excited to work with the French Eclectic in Charleston. They have really awesome lounge area options, like really awesome, like very different vibes. And I'm really excited to finally be able to work with them. We worked with them at the Porter Room styled shoot this past couple months, and I'm excited to actually bring them into a wedding. And I'm always promoting them. It just takes the perfect couple that wants to put the money towards a lounge area.
How much do you think the average lounge area cost? Or I mean, I know you know this.
Well, it depends on where you're getting it from. If you're getting your lounge area from a different company than where you're getting all your other rentals, then you gotta play in delivery fees and everything like that. So you're looking around, it could be anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000. If you have to do like a minimum for rentals, you have to like rent a certain amount to be able to get delivery from them. If you're getting a lounge area through your rental company, then it can typically be like, depends on how elaborate you go. If you add pillows, rugs, multiple side tables, it can be a little bit more pricey. But anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah. So I mean, it is
$1,500,
yeah.
$15,000. That'd be
a
little crazy.
Oh, let's talk about a story about Julia's. She said, "What story?"
No, I don't want to talk about the story.
Yes.
The story makes me really sad, and I've been trying to forget it.
No, I'm telling you.
I told her I was going to jump off a bridge. That's how I felt about the story.
Julia told a vendor that she handed them a gratuity envelope and said, or no, you handed them cash because they gave you cash, right? It wasn't an envelope.
Nope.
And she said it was no envelope, and she said it was $10,000. How much was it, Julia?
1,000.
It
was the end of the wedding night. It was like 250 people. It was a very long day. I was very tired, and I counted wrong. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh man, I'll never let her forget it. It was hilarious. Okay, so
I was like, I can't come here anymore. You might go jump off a bridge. The lady was laughing at me, and I was just like, no, I'm serious. Like, I'm going to go home and cry myself to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about our 2024 business goals.
I want some more like really good like full planning design couples. I think that just sprinkle in a couple more of those because I love doing the A to Z planning when it is we step in, we help them find all of their vendors, we help them with design, we help them with rentals, florals, and then we get to see the whole entire thing come to fruition, which I love.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see some designs that I've been working on for a while come together. I'm excited to see, your florals, like I said. I'm excited to see you like pull off all these looks. I really want to plan a retreat, either a content or just like a wellness retreat. I really want to, even if it's not obviously in 2024, I would like to put it on the books and like start working towards that goal.
Yeah, I would love to do a wellness retreat. I've done a couple of them in the past, and it is it's one of those things where you're doing it for other people, but you get so much out of it as well. Where would you want to do a content or a wellness retreat at?
I don't know, because you can do it out of the country, like you said, Bali earlier, or you could do Arizona. You've done a wellness retreat in Arizona before. We could do it in Big Sur. It just depends on where you want to go.
I love it. Yep. I also want us to really hone in and promote and share our DIY wedding planning blueprint because we have a program for the couples that are planning their own wedding, that they're not getting a planner, and this just kind of guides them through the planning process with checklists and videos and tutorials, and it really just, you have like an online planner, and then bonus, you get access to the team through a Facebook private Facebook group, so you get to ask questions. So it is, you get the guidance that a lot of people that are planning their wedding want without having to have a planner.
Yeah,
so that is something that I would really love to kind of push forward in 2024.
Yeah, I'm excited to put a vision board together and have all these things on there. How we do it is we buy a bunch of magazines. We have like a group of friends come over with like charcuterie board and like drinks, and we all bring our own magazines, and then we all like trade magazines, and we cut them out, pictures out, and we have glue sticks and a big poster board. So I'm excited to plan that for this
for our
winter.
team. It's going to be fun. What are your personal goals for 2024 outside of work, outside of our business?
Fix up my house more. We bought a house fall of last year, and slowly fixing things up and renovating and updating things. I'm looking forward to continuing to do that and seeing my house come more and more into the vision that we have for it, which is a whole thing. It's like when you move in, you have like this big list of all the things that you want to do, because our house is from the 70s, so we're updating, and it's just like, then you need the time and the money and the help and the extra hands, and it takes a lot longer than what you think it's going to take.
Yeah, for sure. Renovating is yuck.
Yeah, and then just to travel more, to like more new locations, because we take for granted that we get to travel so much from Charlotte to Charleston back and forth, but I also want to explore different areas.
Yeah, me too. I would love to travel more. We are in a different place in our journey of life, I guess, different season. So our kids are older. Our youngest is 15 now, and so I would really like to, figure out what I want to do with, your dad and I want to go, like, where we're going to travel. I would love to take like 2 weeks and rent an RV and like travel across the country. I would love to do that.
Yeah, you guys have been talking about that for a while.
So, but personally, I want to really like biohack my health, like really focus. So, at the beginning of the year, we always do like dry January.
Yeah.
So we are doing dry January, but during that time too, we're deep diving into like blood work to see what we're allergic to, like what is causing inflammation, like different, and then really customizing a supplement program to help give us like optimal health, but also doing more of like biohacking when it comes to doing like drips and cryotherapy and just different things that we do to kind of give us like the best.
Yeah.
Best.
That's one thing I want to add to my house in the backyard. I want to do a like little sauna, and I want to do a cold plunge, like whatever tub or whatever we end up doing for that. So I like that kind of stuff. When they stay with us in Charleston, they're like, Amy's running me a bath, and she's got castor oil packs for me, and it's a whole thing, and they love it.
It's a journey. You should hang out with me. It's pretty fun. All right. Well, we will see you guys next week, and we will talk soon.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.